We're gonna have bobcats and skunks and possums and raccoons and lions and tigers and bears on my, so it's possible bobcat could be to blame. Well, what's up guys, this is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and it is a bone-chilling cold morning in southern Oklahoma. I got up early, took the kids to school. It was 10 degrees. 10. That's almost down to 0. We almost ran out of degrees. Cold. It does get that cold sometimes in Oklahoma. Not very often and not for very long, but anyways, I'm gonna get out here, check on everybody this morning. I came outside and when I got home and checked on Pepper, our potbelly pig. I'm gonna go, oh yeah, she's still bedded down this morning. Pepper said it is too cold to get out of bed today. Watch this. Pepper, I didn't even see you there. Got you a good hiding spot, don't you? What's up, little Ralphie? Joe, did you say it was cold out here this morning too? Pepper, she said she wasn't getting out of bed today. So I'm gonna do the morning chores. I'm probably not gonna feed right now, but I do need to bust ice for everybody. And for the last couple videos, we've been talking about missing ducks. We've got some ducks, a duck situation. And right now, I don't see any ducks. We're gonna have to find the ducks. I can bust some ice. You sure sound like a duck, don't you? Quack again. Ah, there's one of the white ducks, and we had 2. One is still missing. They were always together. No idea where the other duck went. Oh, Pepper's still over here sleeping, by the way. You gonna sleep all day, Pepper? I understood at 8 o'clock this morning. It's 9 o'clock now. You still sleeping in, are you? What's the matter, girl? Huh? Is it cold out here? Good morning, Maggie. Watch out, I'm gonna bust some ice for the goats real quick. You come bust your ice too? There you go, girls. Now I can get you a drink of water this morning. All right, so back to the duck situation. I found 4, and I know you guys aren't gonna believe me when I say this, but let's go check on them here. So as you can see, there's 4 of the little quackers, the quasi quackers. Now, I know you're not gonna believe me, but today I see 4. On the last video, I counted 4. Yesterday, there was 5. Altogether, 5 ducks. Now, for the most part throughout the day, there was a group of 3 and a group of 2. And I've looked under every doghouse out here. I've looked everywhere that chickens lay eggs. I cannot find the 5th one today. Now, I never did actually find the second white duck, but I did find all 5 small ducks. So there's one duck that literally either just takes off by itself. I don't know, it may have found the creek. That'd be my guess, because these little ducks fly around everywhere. They fly all over the place. And some days you'll just see them take off. They don't go far. They literally just fly around the barn, around the yard. But I'm wondering if one of them didn't find the creek right down there, because I don't know what's going on, why one keeps coming up missing. Now the big white ducks, no, they don't fly. And the two big white ducks, I want to say are like 4 years old. They've been around here forever. And one's walked with a limp for years. Now, what's happening to the ducks? I know none of you want to admit that this guy could possibly ever harm a duck. And the two that are missing, well, especially the big white one, I don't think for a second that this guy ate a duck, that it just disappeared and bear hit it. I don't think that for a second. Now, a lot of you want to blame it on somebody else around here. Earl, where you at? There he is. A lot of you want to blame it on this guy because you saw Earl. Hey, would you knock it off, Bear? Because you saw Earl walking around the ducks. And then some people want to blame it on Bella. I saw her over here. She's sticking her head through the fence somewhere. Yeah, there's Bella. A lot of you wanted to blame it on Bella because she's a lab, and labs are waterfowl dogs. And Earl's part Irish setter, so he's part bird dog. But I can promise you, it's not Earl. Because ever since Earl got attacked by Bear, he stays in the house when we're home pretty much exclusively, unless I'm outside. When we're gone, we've been leaving him in the house just in case. So Earl does come out here and play just like this. Watch, he's playing with some baby goats. But as soon as he comes out here to play with the baby goats, you know, Uncle Bear steps in and says, hey, what are you doing? So I don't think for a second that Earl is going to come out here, attack and kill the ducks, and this guy, you know, allow it. So, what in the world is happening to the ducks? Well, I have a theory. I have a couple theories. The ducks, like I said, the small herd of ducks, little small ones, do drift around. They stay all over the place. They go around, they'll go behind the house, down to the garden. And like I said, they'll fly around. It's very, very, very possible that a aerial predator, like a hawk or an eagle, because we had eagles nesting just on the creek last spring. It's very, very possible an aerial predator could snatch up one of those small ducks and fly off with it. I doubt the big duck, I doubt they could do that. So, but we don't really have a missing small duck. It just comes and goes, and I'm not sure where it goes to. Now, my pond is only about 200 yards through the timber, and there's a lot of wild ducks that come to the pond. So could he be finding some girlfriends over there? Possibly. But I have some evidence. Now, this evidence isn't 100% foolproof, and it's not saying anything 100% guaranteed. But after we lost the little duck, the little small duck I showed you that Bear brought to me in his mouth one day, I took it and I put it in a field. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera or not, but literally the other side of those trees is an open field. So probably 200 yards away. Got a game camera set up. Guess what I got on camera? The very first night after putting this dead duck carcass in front of the camera. That's right, a bobcat. I've only got a couple pictures, and you know, just showing that the bobcat came and got the carcass doesn't necessarily mean that the bobcat came into our yard. But if these ducks do meander off away from where the goats and the cows are, because they don't stay inside the fence, they don't keep them locked up. If they drifted off too far, 100% truly could be a bobcat coming in and snatching birds. And that would explain why, like, the big duck is gone. There's no feathers, there's no carcass, there's no anything. The first one, if Bear killed it, which I think he probably did just playing, or could have got stepped on by a goat. The goats get pretty rough when they're eating. Anything could have happened, but that wasn't a bobcat because there was no signs of it trying to eat it. Nothing tried to eat that duck. But the big duck that's missing could be that bobcat, and he's really close to the house, which we live in the timber. I totally understand it. We're gonna have bobcats and skunks and possums and raccoons and lions and tigers and bears on my, so it's possible bobcat could be to blame. So I'll keep you updated on the duck situation. I don't know. I think possibly the bobcat snuck in here and carried off that big white duck. Like I said, it was 4 years old, so it's pretty old for a duck. Anything could happen. Aerial predator, possibly. I think we would see feathers. I don't think my dogs are responsible for killing the ducks. I think possibly bear might have hurt one, but obviously he's not killing them to eat them. So I think I'm gonna take a page from Peppa the Pig's book here, because it's still cold outside. Nose is getting cold. We're not used to this kind of cold in Oklahoma most of the time. And I'm gonna go in and warm up, have some breakfast. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys, make sure you guys know ahead of time, February 16th through the 19th. I'm sorry, yeah, 16th through the 19th, I believe. We're gonna be in Louisville, Kentucky, Houston and I, at the National Farm and Machinery Show. A huge expo. We're gonna be there on Wednesday and Thursday. So we're gonna be in the hey, we're not playing Shorthorn Dan right now, buddy. Okay. We're gonna be at the TYM booth on Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 12, so 11 a.m. to noon. And then on Thursday we'll be at the Exmark booth from 1 to 2. I couldn't tell you where they're gonna be at. It's supposed to be a huge show. I've never been there before, but I know Houston's going to be excited. National Farm and Machinery Show. It's a big expo convention, and we were invited out by TYM and Exmark, and so we're going to spend some time in their booth. So if you're in the area, stop by, say hi, take a picture. We'll hang out for a little while. Joey, hey, little Joe, knock it off. I'm going to get Longhorn Lester out here, or Shorthorn Dan, or somebody. Anyway, so this coming week, February 16th through the 19th, we're going to be there Wednesday and Thursday. So I'll keep you posted on that if anything changes. But that's our plan as of right now, so we hope to see you guys there. We're going to try to get out and do some different things this year, and get to meet up with some folks and do some different stuff. And those big farm shows are always fun. Go see all the cool new farm machinery. I'm excited to get to actually see some other TYM tractors. The only TYM tractor I've ever even laid my hands on is ours. So anyways, yeah, hope to see you there. I'm excited about it. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. Just a short video. Wanted to keep you guys in the loop, keep you guys updated. And I'm cold, I'm going to the house. So guys, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day. Stay warm, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.